Hi. Hi. Hello, chat. Hi. Greedy, thank you so much for the membership plus. Thank you. Hi, everyone. How have you guys been? I'm sorry for being late. Let me explain to you guys why I'm late. So, stream was supposed to start half an hour ago, right? Basically, the reason that I'm late is because I ordered some lunch because, you know, I was hungry. But the guy that was delivering the food got super lost. Like, he got so lost. And he, like, took really long to deliver the food. And I didn't want to wait until after the stream to eat the food. And I didn't want to eat during stream either because we're gonna do a visual novel today. So I had to read. And yeah, that's why I'm late. I'm sorry, I was eating lunch. Gisette, thank you so much for the membership. Thank you, welcome in. Is Nako late in lying to us again? I'm not! I was eating! I wanted to eat. I'm sorry. Jeez. No Twitch? No Twitch today. I don't do streams on the two websites at once. I do like exclusive streams on each of them. Yesterday was a Twitch stream, but today is a YouTube exclusive. Yeah. Hey there, Nako. Great to see you back from after your hospital visit. How's your hospital visit? Was it good or bad? Did you by any chance have a milkshake? Perhaps. Maybe. Thank you so much for the membership to TX. Thank you. Also, if you guys didn't know, I was at the hospital because I had a really bad allergic reaction. So I got hospitalized and I had to stay at the hospital for a couple of days. But don't worry, I'm already all better. I'm all good. No need to worry. I'm not dying. Well, I wasn't dying to be honest, but yeah. Well, look who it is. Nako is back. I'm back. Yeah. What are you allergic to though? I do not know. I don't know yet what caused it. Next week I have a few allergist appointments and hopefully I can figure out what it was, but I still don't know. Did you burn the hospital? Why would I do that? Why the frick would I do that? The way she dual streams is the day both chats will fight until only one stands. No! Please! You guys. You and the YouTube... Twitch and YouTube chat are like mostly the same people. You can't fight amongst each other. That would be like... You would literally be yelling at yourselves. It's like basically the same people that come to the streams. It would be so funny. Imagine somebody like yelling at themselves from the other chat just because. Nakoiya the chocolate out of the trash. Chocolate isn't good for cat. I did not. I didn't do that, okay? I didn't do that. The fact you can't even bribe your way into a visit at the Well, is it an allergist? Why did you put so many letters into that? In your country is genuinely concerning. Well, I got an appointment next week though, so hopefully everything is good. It would be ironic if you'd be allergic to cat. I don't think I'm allergic to my cat because while I was at the hospital, I also had another allergic reaction. And obviously my cat wasn't there. And when I went to my mom's house and she doesn't have a cat, I also had an allergic reaction. So I don't think it's to my cat, thankfully. How are people becoming members? There's no membership button. I'm just curious to see how much it costs. There should be a button, like, join, next to the subscribe button. It should be there. If it's not there, maybe it's not available in your country. I'm not sure. I would fight myself in different windows. What do you mean? I've never been on Twitch? Sure, Ghost. Sure you haven't. Yeah, I'll pretend I believe in it. When I get to have a pizza party, yes. Whichever chat wins, I will give you a pizza party. You'll get like a very thin slice of pizza. It's gonna be the size of a spaghetti. Zeb, thank you so much for the soup. Boop. Hi. Hi guys have. Oh wait, I apologize. Allergist actually exists as a word. What an abomination. It's basically, I just imagine it was allergist because it's like, it's one letter off of the Portuguese version. The Portuguese word is alergista, so I just took the A off. That's why I said allergist. My theory is it's neighbor's fault. My neighbor wasn't in my mom's house, hopefully, or at the hospital. I'm gonna be kind of concerned if my neighbor followed me to the hospital, you know. I feel like that would be a different problem besides the allergy. Nako finally talked to women in the stream. Hell yeah! Let's go! Today we're talking to women, chat. Are you excited? I'm excited. The characters in this game are so freaking cute, dude. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. I wanna meet them before I pick them, yeah. Sounds good. I'm now arming myself for the war of the centuries, of which I will be fighting for both sides. Nice, nice. I wonder who would win. Neighbor sneaks into your mom's wall just to hit Nako with a smoke. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. Well, at least my neighbor hasn't been smoking for the last few days, so that's pretty pog. I am very happy about that. If he did, you can legally put him 6 feet under. Yep, I feel like that would be very fair. Gotta train to speak to IRL women? Nah, I don't think I'm that brave, you know. I have to like train for at least 10 years before I'm able to talk to a woman in real life. They're just too intimidating, dude. I can't. But chat, I have something to say before we start the game. There's a problem. I won't be able to stream the whole game out of respect for the devs because it is a visual novel, so like if I stream the whole game, there's less incentive for other people to buy it. And so the devs asked in the beginning of the game, there's like a little thing saying, oh, please don't stream or post videos of over 3 hours of gameplay. So we're probably gonna play like around 3 hours today. But if we like the game, I thought of something that could be a good way of me telling you guys the story without like spoiling too much or posting a lot of game footage. Here's what I had as an idea. Have you guys seen those videos where there's basically like okay, so there's a YouTuber called Forge Labs, I think. And basically, he makes like videos of like 100 days doing so and so in Minecraft. I was thinking I could do something in a similar style, well, where I play all the game offline and I record myself playing it offline. And if we like the game today, I can like post a video about it where I talk about the game and like about the whole story, so that yeah, like it would be a way for me to share the story and everything with you guys without spoiling too much and, you know, without screwing over the devs. I think it would be a cool way to do it. I remember Forge Labs, he makes a good content. Yeah, I watch a lot of his videos, they're really fun. I'm confused. Now I know memberships are available in my region because I legit just bought a membership for a different YouTube channel. I don't really know why they're not showing up. It's supposed to be there. They're supposed to be right there. The 100-day supercuts are pretty neat, but they don't really do those on gameplay like story games, do they? No, I mean more as in like I record myself playing, then I make a edited video where I talk about the game and my experience in the game, and then I post that. You know, I meant more as in like, because he will do the challenges, he will like record the entire game thingy, and then he will like voice over and like talk about his experience and etc, etc. I was thinking something like that. Yeah. You could do it just chatting stream and describing what happens in the game in over-exaggerated details. Yeah, the video would be kind of like that. It would be like, but I would make a video because I feel like I would be able to explain it better as a video. And then it would be like, Actually, I have no idea how long it would be, but I would try to make it like relatively short so that you don't have to like watch me speak about kissing girls for 2 hours. Nako, when are you getting the mod love route for the Nakomancer visual novel? We need to romance Rogue and Migo. That is insane how the parasociality isn't even directed at me. It's directed at my mods. You don't even want to kiss me, you want to kiss the mods. Leave them alone. They didn't consent to that. I was going to suggest removing the VODs, but you probably end up with a re-uploader, so best not to. Well, the thing is, there's nothing like stopping me from streaming the whole game. It's more that I'm doing it because the devs asked it. You know, I'm doing it out of consideration for them. So I think that the video would be a good way to promote the game and still share the story and the fun with you guys, you know? I mean, who didn't like watching two gal kissing out? But it wouldn't be them kissing, it would be just me talking about it. Yapping for hours about kissing girls would be peak though. Oh my gosh. Bye! Thank you so much for the meow membership. Hi, Migo. Parasociality goes to the cute ones only, Nako? Is that why you excluded Wham? Is that why you excluded Wham from it? So mean, Captain. So mean. Just because he's an old man. Not cool, guy. Not cool, bro. Nako getting bitches? Yeah! Hell yeah! Are you guys ready? I've been yapping for too much. Let me get the game ready. Hold on. This music is so cool. Okay, wait. Ta-da! I got rid of the music. Tell me if you guys can hear the game. Can you hear it? Yeah, cool. Let's see. Ta-da-dum. Ta-da! This is us, chat. This one is us. Aren't we cute? We're very cute. We're not scaring the hoes with this one. Hopefully. Because if I do, I will literally die. Hi, Apex. Welcome in. I'm cute. We are very cute. Look at us. We're so cute. Let's see. Can you show the setting menu? The setting menu? Ta-da! It's a Chinese game. That is the setting menu. It's just like the basic visual novel settings, you know? Freakoya? What do you mean a freak? I'm not a freak. I'm a romantic, okay? This game isn't freaky. This game is cute. It's a cute game. It's completely safe for work. From all the research that I did. I think it's like... how do you say it? It's like PG-12. It's pretty safe for work. It's not sus, okay? Oh really? What? You perverts! You perverts! What kind of girl do you think I am? To play that kind of game on stream? Well, I wouldn't play it off... Okay, I screwed myself over with that one. Gosh darn it. Anyways, Nako, don't be wired. We don't want to scare the women. Let me drink some water. I need to calm down. We need to be calm to meet the girls. The girl in the menu is cute too. Yeah, this is us. This is the protagonist. It's us. I heard you like some freaky book. No, no, I don't. No, I do not. Let's go. My first name, Nako. No, not Celine Nako. Nako, just Nako. Pog. Yay! Cutest girl, right bottom. Thank you. Thud. Oh no, we're gonna get Truckoon. Oh gosh. Well, time to flirt with some elf girls, I guess. We got isekai'd. Ah! What? That was so fast! I couldn't read it! Okay, I think think the story is basically that we got a meeting with Truck-kun. I wasn't fast enough to read that. I jolt awake, my heart pounding against my chest. Sweat drips down my body like a water. Oh, jeez. This game is safe for work, right? That's a suspicious way to start. It's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. There's no doubt about it. I haven't recovered from the events of that day yet. Whoa. It was my 20th birthday. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I ended up almost dying from a car crash, Jesus! While walking around the shopping district. Oh my god! Oh jeez! Okay! I didn't think I would start dying so early. The isekai is a woman's bedroom. Yes, it's a world that none of us will never get to meet. Well, I guess I got to meet. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. Love you, Nako. Just dropping to leave myself into your stinky... You can't give me a compliment and call me stinky, right? Okay, whatever. Thank you, Vi. Thank you. Hi, Petey. Hi, Perfect Cell. You guys are not late. Don't worry. We just started. Yes, yes, yes. I was just yapping before. You didn't miss much. When the car was speeding toward me, my brain was yelling at my body to move out of the way, but my legs wouldn't listen. To my surprise, the crushing pain and feeling of weightlessness never came. Even the wail of the car horn was abruptly cut off. The guy was really good reactions. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is a very strong start. Holy frick, I need water. Oh my god. Holy frick, she is so cute. What the heck? Oh, my ears! I'm sorry, but this is a pretty anime lady, okay? Oh, wow. What even happened? I think this gorgeous lady just, almost ran me over with a truck. A strange young woman. Strange? Okay, then. A strange young woman suddenly emerged in front of me, standing right in front of the car. And miraculously, the car was coming straight in my direction somehow, stopped right in front of her. Oh, she didn't run me over, she stopped the thing from running me over. What's going on? No one could answer my question, but without her, I would have lost my life, doomed to be crushed underneath those tires. You know what? I'm not gonna make the joke that I was gonna make because you guys are gonna start calling me a freak if I do. The allegations hadn't even started and Nako isn't beating them. Look, it's not my fault, okay? Magical lesbian! Do it, Nako. No! No! Okay, I was gonna say I wanted to be crushed under her. There you go. There you go. Call me a freak, whatever. I tentatively approach her after catching my breath. Thank you, but let's not stand in the middle of the road. It's dangerous. Girl, you were literally just doing that. ... She stood there, motionless, her eyes shifting as I approached her. Hello? Worry not. They call me Phoenix. Damn, okay, that's a cool name. I stepped forward to offer the... Oh, come on, I'm ESL! What is this dialogue? Okay, I can do this, I stepped forth to offer thee my aid as thou wast in the most oh my god! As thou wast in the most perilous of situations. Yes, true. I see. Phoenix? What a weird name. And why is she talking like that? I have come to seek thee in this day to resolve matters of utmost urgency, so dire that they concern thine own life itself. I'm gone. I'm dead. Come on, she's Shakespearean. Can you blame her? It's an intelligent woman. She looks Phoenix. She speaks Phoenix. That's true. Why is she speaking in 16th century? Yeah. A, that's unusually good oldie English. Natives usually don't get the grammar right. I am trying my best. What? My duty is to safeguard the Yan family for 1,000 years. Damn! Yet thy life draweth near its end. Alone, I yield not the power to alter the course of thy fate. Thou wert meant to perish in that fateful collision. Yet, I have spent mine own power to grant thee but 1 more year. 1 more year?! I'm gonna die before I get to drink alcohol in the US! This is supposed to be my 20th birthday! Alas, bending the will of heaven doth consume my strength greatly. I must retreat into the mountains and resume my cultivation. Very relatable. I love retreating into the mountains. Oh no, time to watch a 1-year-long YouTube shitpost. Yes. This is not Middle English, this is Shakespeare. Yeah, I guess she's supposed to be like old magical lady. Thou must seek out thy fated lover. Let's go! For only they may save thee. Shouldst thou fail, none shall be able to save thee then. My fated lover. Wait a second. Are you saying I'm going to die if I don't find my soulmate? Phoenix nods. Can I? Look, Miss Phoenix. What about you? Can I pick you? You know, just asking. Tucks hair behind ear. Bites lips. Wait, so the plot is get maidens or die? Yes, it is literally. If I don't get a waifu, I am dead. Literally. So what should I do? How do I know you're not lying to me? How do you know this? Well, I know what I should do. It's a video game, so that I don't think she's lying to me. How do you know this? I'm gonna ask this one. My heart was filled with doubts, but there was another subtle feeling I couldn't shake. How do you know all of this? Who are you? This path hath been etched by fate itself. 'Tis not thy time to know. Since you're my guardian angel, you know who I am, right? Nako, 20 years of age. Her words left me stunned. This woman, whom I'd never met before in my life, managed to answer correctly. That's it? She knows my name and age? That's not that impressive. I would love to date that girl. Me too, bro. She's cute. I wanted to say something else, but she suddenly disappeared. Her last words were tread lightly. I was completely lost in my thoughts. What was going on? When I finally came to my senses, I found myself pulled to the side off the road by my friend, Megan. Okay. She's cute, but not really my type. Phoenix was way more my type, honestly. Sis probably just hired a private eye. Yeah, bro, she probably just went to like my Facebook or something. No, wait, they don't have Facebook in China. What is the Chinese equivalent of Facebook again? Is it Weibo? I know that Bilibili is their Twitch/YouTube. Xiaohongshu is their TikTok. I think Weibo is their Facebook, no? Weibo's more like Twitter. It works. So like, does the person who nearly killed her just see her teleport? Good question, I have no idea. That was so dangerous. What were you doing standing in the middle of the road? You're lucky that car stopped on time. Otherwise, your 20th birthday would have been spent in the hospital. I didn't respond. Megan waved her hand in front of me. Wait! They couldn't see her! I think only I can see her. Hello? Nako? Everything okay? Whoa. Interesting. Contentment is not like you could get any waifu on a regular date. Hey, yes I can. I got Riz. This generation is too lazy to stalk someone themselves IRL, bro. True. They would hire somebody else. Well, actually, they wouldn't even hire somebody else because we don't have money. Our generation doesn't have the patience to stalk somebody or the money to hire somebody else. Megan, kiss me now. Jeez, okay. In that instant, everything turned black and I lost conscious. What? Why? The car didn't even hit me. Why? Why? Later, I woke up in the hospital. So I ended up spending my birthday in the hospital anyways, I see. Megan had taken me there. The doctor examined me and said I was lucky I hadn't suffered any serious injuries. My elbows and knees were bruised, but that was it. I'd have fainted from shock. I asked Megan if there was a young woman who helped me, but she said she didn't see anyone. All she remembered was that I'd fallen to the ground. Fortunately, the driver was able to brake in time, so I only suffered minor injuries. Phoenix, fated lover, guardian angel. I murmured to myself. I'm still lost in my thoughts when suddenly my phone buzzes. Ooh! Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be my girlfriend number 1? Just outrageously anemic VN protagonist. Honestly, relatable. As an anemic myself, I get it. I do get it. Yeah, you have a point. Of course Nako has Reese. We're sooning all over here in chat. Yeah, you are. You guys like me so much. You think I'm so cute. Aiming for the harriman. There is one! There's a harriman. I thought I could only romance one of them at a time. I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get them all because I just have so much Riz. Who's texting me so early in the morning? Morning? Did I wake up at 4? Wake up at 4? I grab my phone and take a look. It's my... Oh, god damn it. I thought it was gonna be a cute girl. Okay, I guess. She's an early riser. I sigh and start typing up a response. Bro, that's literally my mom yesterday. My mom... My mom called me yesterday at 3 in the morning to send me pillows that she found on the internet. She was like, look, daughter, pillows. Should I buy them? She called me at 3 and then she sent me the pillow links at 4 in the morning. And then today I was talking to her. Also, say happy Mother's Day to your moms today, chat. I was talking to her and I was like, Mom, you messaged me at 4 in the morning yesterday. And she was like, no, I didn't. It was 4 p.m. And I was like, no, it wasn't, Mom. And she was like, oop, oopsie. Remember to eat in time. Got it. Mom? Why are you up so early? It's the weekend. Is something wrong? Oh, sweetheart. Did I wake you up? No, I was already awake. What's up? I know we said we'd come home next week. Again? You two haven't come back in ages. It's boring. I'm stuck at home alone. You should be glad you don't have 2 overbearing parents lecturing you all the time. No way. Have you two finished packing? I'll ship you whatever you're missing. Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time, alright? Remember to eat. I can't help but worry about you. Sounds like my actual mom, dude. I know. I'm already an adult. Have a little faith in me. Oh my god, this is literally me and my mom talking. This is literally me and my mom, dude. Mother's Day was yesterday. Yeah, in my time zone, it's still Mother's Day. The real self-insert was your mom. True. Sweetie. Okay, I have to go. We're about to leave. Got it. Drive safely. Thanks, we will. Oh, by the way, a new tenant will be moving into the apartment next door. I think she's about your age. Maybe she's one of your classmates. Ooh! We're gonna get a hot girl neighbor. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about me, Mom. Bye. Epic. Another waifu? Hell yeah. I turn off my phone and massage my temples, my head aching from everything that happened. I glance at the clock. It's too early to get out of bed, so I decide to go back to sleep. Cool. Can chat get the No! This isn't the coffin of Andy and Lele. This isn't that kind of game. No, we're not doing that. It's almost 9 in the morning when I wake up again. My sleep schedule has been messed up ever since the accident. I woke up at 9 in the morning? That's not that bad. I feel offended right now. I went to see a doctor who diagnosed me with insomnia. She said it was caused by the trauma I had recently experienced and prescribed me some sleeping pills. I make a note in my head to invite Megan for a walk. Maybe it will help alleviate the stress I've been feeling. Interesting. Nako the girl collector, hell yeah. No demonical siblings? I don't think so. Called out. That's normal to wake up at 9 a.m. Normal? Listen, I'm a streamer, okay? I'm a streamer. It's different. I used to wake up early before. I'm in the middle of my makeup routine when I notice rustling sounds from the apartment across mine. Is that the new neighbor Mom mentioned? I can't believe she's moving in already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Suddenly, I hear 2 knocks at my door. Who is it? Jie. I'm your new next door neighbor. I just wanted to introduce myself. Jie is an affectionate term of address for a female person of the same age or older. Oh, I thought it was her name. I thought it was her name. I'm glad they have an explanation for that. Okay. So it's like the... Would it be like in Onesan in Japanese? I think. I don't know. I'm a bit surprised. This new neighbor is more outgoing than I imagined. Hey, sorry about that. I was in my bedroom and didn't hear you. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. Chat. She has a mullet. I like this one. Dad, I like this one. I like it. I like her. This is a fan sub level of explaining. I love that, honestly. I love it when fan subs do that. I think it's so cool. Nah, I can't lie. That Joker's vibe. Bro, she kind of looks like me. Look, the spatial themed earrings, the little hairstyle. This is what my hairstyle is supposed to look like. Oh my god. The choker. My type. 100%. I like this girl. Stop, Pan! I'm not! I see girlfriend tomboy material. Yes, very cute. Sunlight streams through the hallway, enveloping her short, curly brown hair in a soft golden glow. Oh! She got me a milk tea! Oh my god, chat, I wanna wife her. Okay, I need to meet the other ones. Before... No, we need to meet the other ones. I'm not gonna follow it for her yet, okay? She stands there with a cup of bubble tea in her hand, bathed in the warm morning glow. I'm Nix. I'm just gonna call her Nix. I'm Nix Xia. Nice to meet you. Nix? That sounds familiar. My initial wariness of her immediately vanishes. I smile, shaking her outstretched hand. Hello, I'm Nako. I know you're Nako. Chat, I think she's stalking me. Huh? How do you know that? Yes. Her playful tone and an energetic look feels familiar, but I can't seem to remember. I rapidly search through my memories in vain. I tentatively decide to respond. Oh no! She looks like me. She's tomboy. You're not beating the tomboy allegation. She's like, I think I'm more girly, okay? Yandere? Oh my god, is there a yandere route? Stalker number 2. Yes. Change the subject by telling a joke. ADHD ass answer honestly fits. Trick her into giving me the answer. Tell her I have no idea. Change the subject by telling a joke. I feel like... Okay, if I'm responding honestly, I would be honest. I would say that I don't remember her. Sorry, I really can't remember. Would you please tell me? I was prepared for you to say something like that, but hearing those words still make me feel so... Fuck! Did I mess up? Oh no. I'm just kidding. Oh, thank god. Oh my god. Don't look so guilty, I'll tell you. She's so cute. What a nice game. Yeah, isn't it cute? I really like the art style, it's so pretty. Nako failed the vibe check. I failed. An uneasy silence lingers in the air. After an awkward pause, Nyx continues speaking.
没有印象了吗？
Have you completely forgotten?
我们小时候
We used to be childhood
认
friends.
识啊。 ...
Oh! Oh my god, that's so cute! Her words seem to flip a switch in my brain. The memories which had been sealed away by time all come rushing back to me. Oh, it's the Osana Najimi character. I see, I see. The childhood route, yeah. It has to. There's always a childhood friend. This is why you don't do what you would actually do, because you'll just end up maidenless like in real life. I'm sorry, I thought girls appreciated honesty. I guess I'll just lie next time. Feels like this game was made for Nako. She's enjoying herself a lot. I'm enjoying it. Hi Nana, welcome in. This is peak art. It is, bro. The art style in this game is so pretty. I saw some chibi drawings in the Steam page for it, and they're gorgeous. I hope that we get to see them. I can remember the sound of bright laughter, the noisy chirping of cicadas, and even the faded words on popsicle sticks. I know who she is. However, the person in front of me looks so different from the person in my memories. Hesitantly, I ask. Nixie? She beams. Oh, that's such a cute little, nickname. Her smile stretching across her entire face. Finally remember who I am, Jeje. You've changed so much over the years. I didn't even recognize you.
毕竟这么久没见了，今天
Wait,
发
I
现
should probably
邻居居然是你，
lower the volume of the
我
voice
也
a
觉得
little,
好
right?
不可思议呀。
How do I do that? Option. I'll lower the volume a little bit so that you guys like don't get confused when I read and there's the voice acting in the back. This is proof that Nako is a 50-year-old man. Yes, I told you guys. My name is Bruce. I have 5 children. No, wait, I said 3, didn't I? I have 3 children. I'm 6'5" and I am like 200 pounds. I don't remember. I don't remember what I said. Nako, is this a dating sim? Yes, it is. Went from sunny girl to tomboy. Wonder how that happened. I mean, she's not that tomboyish. She's still kind of feminine, I feel like. Well, it's been years since we last seen each other. I was completely flabbergasted when I found out that you're my new neighbor. My body relaxes the moment I realize the person in front of me is my childhood friend. I look at her, once again seeing the sweet little girl who used to hold my hand and call me Jeje. I can't help but tease her. Yeah, fate works in mysterious ways. Still calling me Jeje, huh? You're not going to cling to me like you did when you were younger, right? That is so mean! Why would you... What the No, take that back! I wouldn't say that! That's so mean! What the fuck? I mean, I still don't understand shit because it's Cantonese. Oh, it's Cantonese! I thought it was Mandarin. I can't tell the difference. I don't speak either, you know? Sorry, the 6'5" is a total lie, everyone. Yes, it... No, wait. No, it's not. Fuck. Anyways. Nako, don't be mean to her. You would say that, Nako. Let's be... No! I would never be mean to a girl, okay? I would be mean to chat, but I would never be mean to a girl. That's awful. Nyx blushes. She clears... Oh my god, she looks so cute when she blushes. She clears her throat. That's all in the past. Don't bring that up again.
不准再提了。
Oh? I fail to hold in my laughter. She hurriedly shoves the bubble tea she's holding into my hand, as if trying to distract me from her beet red face. Oh, she's so cute!
姐姐还是喝奶茶吧。
She's so cute!
还不知道要送我多久。
Here, have some bubble tea, Jeje. Unless otherwise, you'll never stop laughing at me. The world is so small. I can't believe I'm now neighbors with one of my childhood friends. It seems like my streak of bad luck is beginning to end. With a gentle smile, I say, invite her to drink boba with me, compliment the flavor she bought, keep teasing her. I want to invite her to drink boba. Yes! I got the right choice. I picked the right one. Let's go! Oh my god. How have I only just realized she has red eyes? Well, they mix well. It's not like those crazy looking red eyes, you know? They mix pretty well, so it's not that noticeable, I guess. You bought this from the boba shop nearby, right? Don't they have a promotion going on right now? Why don't we go together next time? Oh my god, I have so much riz. Sure, I'd be happy to join you, JJ. Then it's settled. I'm a boba expert. I know all the best flavors. Alright, pinky promise. A pinky promise feels childish, but her eager eyes are staring at me so expectantly. I suppose there's no harm in acting a little childishly once in a while. I think to myself as I touch my finger to hers. Okay, chat. I know that she's the only one that we meet, that we know. I know that she's the only one that we know. But I really like her. I love cute girls. I love girls that like act cute and a little silly. This one is my favorite, even though she's the only one. I know that she's the only one, but she's my favorite. I don't care. The second our fingers lock, the corners of Nyx's eyes lift. Cross my heart and hope to die. It's a deal. Whoa. Before long, we find ourselves reminiscing on our childhoods. I learned that she moved to the city all by herself. None of her family live nearby. She's 2 years younger than me, and she's all by herself in an unfamiliar city. I can't help but worry about her. Listen, you can contact me anytime if you need help, alright? Okay, I can't wait for our future date. Oh my god! Oh wow, gee, I think she has more riz than me, dude. Holy frick. Date? Does she mean what I think she does? We continue chatting and exchange Instagrams. Cool. Pog. I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I look for the source of the voice and find Megan on top of the stairs, panting. Hi, Megan. Megan, you're here. 1 second. My new neighbor just moved in across the hall. We were talking. Did you play this game before? I haven't. This is the first time I'm playing it, but I do have, usually in this sort of game, I like the cute girls more. Yeah, like in Doki Doki Literature Club, my favorite was Natsuki. I like cute girls. Nako, you're so in. Yes, I am so in, bro. I just finished Nyx's route and half an hour ago. I'm glad to see other people enjoying the game too. Yeah, it looks so cute. We just started. She's rizzing you instead of you rizzing her. Yup. Nako regrets not playing it sooner. Honestly, I'm glad that I waited so that I could stream it for you guys. Yeah. Megan, you're here. 1 second. My new neighbor just moved in across the hall. We were talking. New neighbor? Hello, I'm Nyxia, JJ's new neighbor. Hello, I'm Megan Lee, one of Nako's close friends. I often stop by her place to hang out. I think we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on. Haha, really? You two must have a great relationship. I'm so jealous. No, hold on, no, not like that, okay? I'm single. Look, she's not an obstacle, okay? Well, we've known each other all throughout college. Nyx shakes hands with Megan, a smile on her face. Now that Megan's here, I say goodbye to Nyx, grab my bag, and head out. Okay. I start making my way down the stairs when I hear Nyx's voice coming from behind me. JJ. I instinctively turn around. Nyx is looking at me, her eyes glittering. Be careful. Have fun, JJ. I respond with a smile on my face. Yes, and you be careful as well. Take a break if you get tired unpacking. Cute. Okay, I think we did well, chat. I think we did well. It would be nice to get all the girls. I can try. If I make the video that I was talking about earlier, I will get like all of the endings and then tell you guys about it. Yeah. Single but ready to mingle? Exactly. The sidewalks are more crowded during the weekend than on weekdays. Megan and I have no intention of buying anything, so we slowly walk through the bustling shopping district. I can't believe someone has finally moved into the apartment next to yours. It's been empty for so long. It's nice to have a new neighbor. Maybe you'll need her help with something in the future. I chuckle, thinking of how clingy and childish— Oh my god! Why is the protagonist so mean? Why is she so mean? Stop! I can't imagine myself asking for help with anything. It's much more likely that I'll be the one helping her, bro. This protagonist does not represent me. I gave her my name, but I don't like her, okay? I knew her when we were kids. She's 2 years younger than us. Wow, she just turned 18? No wonder she looked so young. Bro, you're 20. It's basically the same fucking thing. I can't believe she's already moved out independently to live independently on her own. That reminds me, internships are about to start soon. Have you figured out which company you'll be working at? That's a tough question. I sigh. Megan has reminded me of my biggest problem. Of the biggest problem I'm currently facing. Getting a job. Okay. I'm about to crash out. This is too relatable. I don't like it. Why is she straight up a crash out MC? No idea, dude. Nako, you too good for this game. My heart is too pure. Wow, calling herself a hag? Yeah, dude, like, if it's in terms of maturity, sure. A 20-year-old and an 18-year-old are different. But in terms of looks, they're basically the same. I don't get that. She looks so young. They're basically the same. See, I was right. It is you coded. Yeah. Why is she just Nako? She is just to me, bro. Internships aren't that easy to find. Bro, that is so relatable. I sent out so many applications for internships before becoming a VTuber. I never heard back from a single one. Actually humiliating. Ocean City is an economic hub. There are lots of opportunities here, but it comes with its challenges. An internship at a good company would make my resume stand out after graduation. My grades are good, but everyone else applying for the good internship positions are also incredibly talented. But I still want to get an internship with Kwan Yu. I can't give up before I even try. Kwan Yu is a big internet enterprise in Ocean City. Its recent projects have been leading the way in innovation. Plus, I heard they pay well. It's the company I want the job with the most. Wait, what even am I? Kwan Yu. I heard that company is pretty hard to get in. Am I like a tech student? Well, you won't know until you try. Don't worry, I have backup options if that doesn't work out. I'm not surprised, you're always prepared for whatever might come. I keep with a smile on my face. Megan grins and playfully shoves me. Okay. I return to my own apartment after saying goodbye to Megan. What Phoenix had told me a few days ago about finding my soulmate still feels like a dream. I'm lost in thought. Before I knew it, I'm already standing in front of my apartment. There seems to be someone squatting near my front door. Huh? Her frizzly hair bobbing up and down. Is it Nyx? Huh? Nixie? She lifts her head at the sound of my voice. I'm not sure if it's my imagination, but the lights in the corridor seem brightly Oh my god. Seem brighter the second she looks up. Oh, it's Nixie. Okay. I thought it was already gonna be another one. It's not another waifu yet. More like marketing or some design stuff? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm back. What are you doing on my front door? Do you need help with something? She smiles and shakes her head. Nope, I was just waiting for you to come back. Oh, she's so cute. You were waiting for me? Yep, I really wanted to see you again, so I decided to camp out in front of your Okay. Listen, girl, I like you, but that's not... that's not a very normal thing to say, you know? Sorry, did I scare you? She did scare me, but seeing the tears welling up in her eyes, I softened my tone. Oh my god, why the... She's that scared? Holy frig. Puppy energy for real? True. Yandere girl, bro, she's not a yandere. She's too cute to be a yandere, come on. She has 500% more riz than Nako, bro. What qualifies as normal? I don't know, maybe like texting her and being like, hello, bestie, hangout time, you know? After this game, Nako feeling proud of rizzing those girls? Yes, I absolutely will. It will absolutely go to my head and make my ego bigger, yes. No, you didn't. Why don't you come in? You should text me next time. See? I'll come home earlier. Okay. Pog. I open the door. She follows me closely into my apartment. She reminds me of an excited puppy. Eagerly wagging its tail. Stop. What am I thinking? Wow. Your house is so clean and organized, JJ. Mine's still a complete mess. Why don't I lend you a hand once I'm done with my work for the day? No, it's fine. I can do it myself. It would be so humiliating if you saw my messy apartment. Relatable. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sometimes too tired to clean up, and my place ends up being a mess too. It's no big deal. Bro, whenever I get visits, I always clean the house before. I just have to make the house look the best that I can whenever I get somebody over. La. Jesus Christ, what the hell is that TV? Not that big, is it? It's like a large TV, but it's not that crazy. Nako not rizzing, she's getting rizzed and thrown on the bed by the other girls. The other girls are the ones that are winning. You just moved in today. It's perfectly normal for your apartment to still be a mess. That's true. Nyx leans in and winks, her eyes betraying a smile. The sunlight reflects off her dark red pupils like jewels. Jeez, okay. Then you're welcome to visit, Jeje. People say that one of life's greatest joys is running into an old friend in an unexpected location. Everything that happened recently has exhausted me, but bumping into Nyx has brought me a sense of relief. Back then, when we suddenly moved away, I didn't get a chance to exchange contact information with you. I've always regretted that. I thought I'd never see you again. Really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier. Damn. I really regret saying that I didn't. Look, if it was real, Nako, if it was me and not the protagonist, I would have remembered, okay? Because my memory is super good. I would have remembered her. Calling you out! This is unfair, man. And the apartment is also so good and large. Yeah, bro, this apartment is nice. Nyx suddenly mutters something underneath her breath. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What? Her voice was too quiet for me to hear, so I asked her to repeat herself. But she doesn't. She simply changes the subject. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Has anything exciting happened to you over the years? Nah, I've been living a fairly normal life. I'll tell you about it some other day. I look forward to it, Jeje. And what about you, Nyxie? How have you been? She pauses, not responding. Maybe I've asked her a question she doesn't want to answer. I feel a bit regretful. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I didn't get the chance to properly say goodbye to you when my family moved away. I'm just really happy to see you again. Jeje. I'm scared. I'm scared. What is she gonna say? Real Nako wouldn't even talk, no riz. Honestly, I would be freaked out if somebody just randomly knocked on my apartment's door. I would be like, police? Hello? I would be worried, dude. She just rizzes you and then roasts how bad you are at rizzing. Yeah, basically. I almost got ran over. How about you, bestie? She murmurs, her voice so soft that I barely caught what she said. I'm about to speak when she suddenly wraps her arm. Oh, jeez! Oh! When she suddenly wraps her arms around my neck, affectionately, she says, "It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, Jeje. I'm completely drained. I've been cleaning the entire day." Are we about to kiss? Take a break. Let me pour you a glass of milk. Maybe you should go to bed soon. As I finish my sentence... Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god, this is so fast! I feel a passionate gaze on me. I look up to see Nyx staring at me, her eyes full of anticipation. What the hell? What happened? What do you mean, dude? You're already Bro, this girl is too bold! Jeje, I need a favor. What? Can I sleep here tonight? Oh my god. Oh my god, Nyxie! Nyxie, chill! Nyx is not letting the childhood friend curse take her. True. She knows that the childhood friend always gets rejected, so she's like, no, not this time, motherfrickers. Huh? Why?
就是
Well, I just moved here and my bed sheets aren't even dry yet.
家也只能打地铺。
Yeah, okay. If I go home, I'd have to sleep on the floor.
能遇到姐姐。
I'm really glad I bumped into you, JJ. Well, you knocked on my door. I wouldn't consider that bumping into me.
晚上吗？
I was so worried about sleeping on the floor. What if I can't fall asleep all night? Please take me in for the night. Nixie, you finally revealed your true intentions. Nix backtracks when she noticed I haven't responded.
我就随口一说。
Sorry, if you're not comfortable with it, just pretend I never asked. Please don't think I'm a weirdo. I sigh. I don't think you're a weirdo. Yeah, I don't think she's a weirdo, but I do think she's very bold. Very, very bold. Nix is definitely lying. The plot twist, she purposely spilled the boba tea on her bed sheets so that she could have an excuse. Yeah. What were you about to say? No, nothing. I was not about to say anything. Wait, does that mean we are sharing a bed and neuron activation? Are we?
姐姐是同意了吗？
So you're letting me sleep over? What? Invite her into my bed? That is crazy. My bed's a little small. We'll have to squeeze together.
给我安排客房就好。
I can just stay in the guest.
姐姐在想什么呢？
Fuck! No! God damn it! Marshall, thank you so much for the sofa. After work, I'll watch the VOD later. Been looking for a playthrough to enjoy, and yours is the first I found enjoyable. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a nice time at work. I hope you enjoyed the VOD later. Is this really safe for work? It's supposed to be. I can just stay in the guest room. What were you imagining, JJ? That's what I meant. The bed in the guest room is quite small, yeah. Oh, frick. The guest room has been unoccupied for a very long time. Everything in there is covered with a thin layer of dust. It needs to be cleaned. Oh gosh. DTX, thank you so much for the sofa. Also imagine being able to afford an apartment with a guest room. Isn't this my parents' house? I think I live with my parents. They are home, but I think I live with my parents because in the start they said something about like her parents not coming home. So I don't think it's like her house, you know? MC girl not getting the hints. Yeah. I interpreted her wrong. Nixie isn't familiar with my apartment, so she trails behind me, trying her best to help. After we finish tidying up the guest room, Nixie tells me she needs to go home and grab some of her belongings. I collapse on the sofa and let out a huge sigh. I never imagined I'd be here, reuniting with a friend I haven't seen in years. My childhood memories are like popsicles in the summer. They had melted away and evaporated into clouds of vapor. But now, with Nix's reappearance in my life, those memories seem to have come back. I get lost in my memories of the past. Ding dong! The doorbell rings, interrupting my train of thought. Is it another waifu now? Is it another one? Is it another one? Nix is watching, be scared. I thought they meant visiting her. You're probably right. Yeah, I imagine so, because like, she's 20. There's no way she can afford a house this nice, right? She doesn't even have a job. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. She looks so cute. Oh my god, she looks so cute. Okay. I shovel to the door, my slippers sliding across the floor. When I open it, I see Nick standing outside, now in her pajamas. She looks even more like a kid in this outfit on. Bro, she looks adorable! I just finished cleaning up. You can go to sleep.
辛苦了，姐姐。
Thanks, JJ. Why don't I buy you lunch tomorrow? I probably can't tomorrow. I have classes.
啊，
Oh, I see.
姐还有
What about some other time then? You don't have to. What about you? Don't you have classes you need to attend to as well?
先不说这个。
Let's move on from that.
这么晚还不睡？
Anyways, why are you still up, JJ? It's so late. Nixie doesn't seem to want to talk about it, so I don't press for more details. She heads towards the guest room, Before heading in, she looks back at me and waves, a smile on her face. I'm going to bed. Good night. Why does she still have her earrings on? Hold on. Why? Is she gonna sleep with the earrings? That doesn't look very safe.
姐姐也是，
You too.
能够再见。
I'm happy I got to see you again. Me too. Don't stay up too late. Too late. Hug. I'm dying. The style is so good. It is, dude. It's so cute. I disconnected my mic by accident. Oopsie. It is a bit weird to put on the hair clips. That doesn't look very comfortable, but it is cute. It is cute. Very cute, but very suspicious. I wouldn't say suspicious, but probably very uncomfortable, yeah. Sleeping with earring and hair clips, she's committed to the style. Yeah, she just has to have the drip, you know? When I wake up next morning, I notice that Nyx has already left the apartment. There's a sandwich on the table. Next to it is a note. Hey, Jeje. I had to leave early, but I didn't want to wake you. Remember to eat breakfast, Nixie. I didn't expect the clingy kid from my childhood to prepare breakfast for me. Nixie's sandwich is much more delicious than I could ever have expected. I still remember Nixie as a clumsy little kid. But it's obvious she can survive just fine on her own. Whoa. Damn, my university looks nice. I did it again. Wait. I have an idea. There you go. I think it fixed it. I think it will be good now. Yeah. 07 mic, yeah. My mic cable is a little bad. I need to get another one. Okay. The classroom is empty. Everyone's busy finding internships, so they asked for excused absences. I suddenly hear the sound of turning pages next to me. I turn around and see a familiar face. Whoa! Another tomboy. She's more tomboyish than Nixie, actually. Nakoiya said you to replace the cable like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but it will happen eventually. Hey, Cassidy, you're here early. Huh? She looks up from the book she's reading and glances at me. Morning. Oh, geez. Chad, I don't think she likes me very much. I'm slightly taken aback. I typically have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's a good friend from my class. She even mailed me some delicious pastries when I got injured. Something's off with her today. What happened? What's wrong? Are you upset? Why do you ask? What did I do? Why does she hate me? It's nothing. I just feel like you're more distant than usual. Cassidy doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze and realize that our teacher is staring at us from her podium. What? Oh no. We messed up. He makes eye contact with me and gestures toward the clock. The class has already started. Oh frick. You didn't remember her birthday? Could it be that? Cassidy's also a stalker and saw you close to the other girl. Bro, why is everyone stalking me? What the heck? She might be jealous of your Nyx. But how does she know? I'm off to work. Have fun wooing the ladies. Thank you, Zeb. Have a nice time at work. I look down, embarrassed. Oh no. Cassidy lets out what seems to be a soft chuckle. Oh! Before falling silent again. Focusing on her studies. Okay. What? Chat. This is the chibi art style that I told you I saw in the Steam page. It looks so cute. Bro, seriously, the art in this game is so gorgeous. It is so nice, dude. Why is all the characters wearing such insane drip? They are very stylish, honestly. We've taken another class with this teacher before, and he's very easygoing. Since his class is mainly juniors, only a few students actually show up. He's not surprised. He even makes a joke about the number of students absent before diving into the course material. Bro, this is very classic. Classic uni experience, honestly. He keeps calling on me to answer questions, perhaps due to the fact that not many students are present today. I feel a bit dazed I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. He suddenly asked me to explain a technical term. I'm completely stumped. Oh no. Oh no, bro. She's literally Nako except no glasses and pink eyes. Bro, she actually does look a little like me, honestly. Nako, did you go to uni? I did, but I never finished. But I will go back when I'm less busy. I want to go to like online uni when I'm less busy from all the stuff that I gotta do. She looks much more feminine and chibi. That's the opposite of what usually happens. Yeah, I think it's because the chibi makes her look like more cutish, so she looks more feminine, you know? I feel a bit... Oh yeah, I already did that. Oopsie. In my confused state, I noticed Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. She's written a simple and concise notes, and the key words mentioned jog my memory. I spent a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question with a well-spoken response. I'm so smart. The teacher smiles and adds a couple points to my participation grade in his gradebook. I let out a sigh of relief. Let's go! I turn around and glance at my savior, who's sitting there expressionless. She has no intention of turning around. I write "thank you" in my notebook and shift it so that it's facing Cassidy. Thank you. To my surprise, Cassidy is so focused on listening to the lecture that she doesn't even notice. What? Did I do something? This is suspicious. Wait, what if she saw me outside with Megan and she's jealous of Megan instead of Nixie? That would make more sense. Cause if it was Nixie, she would have to be stalking me, literally. I've sat next to her multiple times during class. She'd always stuff another book in our textbook and secretly read that instead. Once, she even fell asleep during lecture, and I had to wake her up while our teacher was looking away. In summary, she never really paid attention before in class. Did something happen? I gently poke Cassidy's arm with a pen. She finally turns around and gives me a look. Somehow, I managed to understand the expression written across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Oh gosh, oh no. She's jealous of Carcoon! Bro! I think she's just like this, don't have ADHD like others. But the protagonist just said that she's like acting weird, that she's not usually like this. Cassidy shakes her head, her voice low. No, you... She pauses mid-sentence. Maybe she was about to say, you're so annoying. Oh my god, she's overthinking. Pretty accurate to real Nako. Should pay attention in class. Bro, she's breaking my heart! What the hell? Okay. See, this is why I like the cute girls. After class, Cassidy shuts her notebook and leaves without even saying goodbye. I'm still worried, so I quickly pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up with her. Cassidy! Cassidy stops in her tracks and turns around to look at me. What is it now? Is there something wrong? This is the third time you asked me this today. Why do you keep repeating yourself? Because you're acting weird! I scratch my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today has really concerned me. Fair. Plot twist, she normally stalks us from the guest room, but she had to hide under the bed last night because Nyx took that room! Bro. MC knows she doesn't understand her, yet she still confidently projects her feeling onto her. Classic woman. I'm worried about you. You're my friend. I'll stop pestering you. I'm worried about you. You're acting really weird today. I'm really worried about you. That's why I keep asking. Cassidy sighs. A smile slowly creeps onto her lips. She responds in her usual laid-back manner. This class is too early in the morning. I haven't fully woken up yet. Really? I still have the feeling something's wrong. She usually doesn't speak much, but she could never be so cold towards me. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me. Oh, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle. I mean, everyone is taller than me, so I'm already used to that kind of stuff. After a while, she finally breaks the silence. I was just messing with you. That doesn't seem like something you'd normally do. Why is her personality completely different today? I want to say something, but I hesitate. She waves her hand, not wanting to waste more time on this subject. Oh gosh. Tall women I can get behind. Oh no, not the mommy vibes. Bro, I think that there's a character that is more like mommy vibes, you know? Cassidy's don't talk to me before I have my coffee girl. Honestly, yes, that's a good description. Okay. There's nothing more to say. You should get ready for your next class. I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. It's not just a sudden personality shift. Her outfit is also different from what she usually wears. It's not her style at all. Okay, this is very weird. Cassidy? Why? Are you really Cassidy? I fix my gaze on her, watching for any changes in her expression. Wait, does she have like a twin sister or something? Her eyebrow twitches slightly, but she maintains her calm expression. Why are you asking me this? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. We're friends. Why are you suddenly acting like we're strangers? Perhaps I'm just in a bad mood. Stop worrying about it. Do you see the text I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone. I did. Why would I text you when you're standing right in front of me? Cassidy softly chuckles. She probably didn't expect me to trick her. Oh, I got her! Cassidy, no. This girl who looks exactly the same as Cassidy sighs and moves closer to me. So, who are you? Oh my god, is this her twin sister? Okay. I'm surprised Cass never mentioned she had a friend like you. Could it be... Are you her twin sister? Yeah! I'm so smart! I'm so smart! Yes, I'm Eleanor C. I'm just gonna say the... I don't want to try to pronounce the Chinese names. I'm gonna mess them up so much. I'm Eleanor. I can't believe Cass told you about me. I can't believe Cass... I imagine this, like... hasn't told you about me? You two must be pretty close. Well, I don't know actually. What's your name? Cassidy rarely mentioned her older twin sister, so I completely forgot she even had one. Okay, she has told me. Okay. I feel like Cassidy always seemed reluctant to talk about her sister. I decide to keep my distance from Eleanor and respond politely. I'm Nako. Oh, now I remember. Eleanor leans in, her face now taking up my entire view. I immediately tense up. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different. I fall backwards in a surprise, but she catches me with one arm. With her other hand, she lifts her finger to her lips, gesturing me to hush. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Wait, is she like pretending to be her sister because her sister didn't want to go to college? Shh. Help me keep this a secret. Okay. But why wasn't Cassidy here today? Oh, she just didn't want to show up. She said she's getting tired of class. Oh my god, they actually did the classic thing that everybody says they would do if they had a twin. Oh, I'm gonna send my twin to class instead of me. That sounds like something she'd do. Why did you suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about this class. Indeed. My schedule only cleared up recently. Plus, I'm interested in knowing more about your major. I'm here to learn. Ooh. Fuck, thank you so much for the super, thank you. The predictions are being wildly accurate. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. What can I say? I am great at reading the women. Yup. You are truly... I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming to class in place of another person just to learn. Which college do you go to? I'm from the Ocean City School of Business. I'm also a junior, just like Cassidy. I see. Want to head to our gen ed class together later? No, I'm only going to the classes required for her major. I won't be attending gen ed ones. What about her attendance in those classes? According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. I presume she'll figure something out. Interesting. And we thought Nako would riz another woman. Here she is getting rizzed. Bro! Thanks for stream, Nako. Time for sleep. Naya. Night. Bye-bye, Benny. Bye-bye. Have a nice eve. It should have been me! I just watched one of your newer react vids when I saw you were live. Hi, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. I'm suddenly feeling a bit uncomfortable. Eleanor keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. Oh my gosh. This girl is intimidating. I can't tell what she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's so funny about the situation. She's a polar opposite of the innocent and pure Cassidy I know. If Cassidy is gentle like the water, then Eleanor is like a water frozen into ice, sharp and cold. Jeez. I am hit with a sudden feeling of familiarity, as if I've already known Eleanor. Maybe it's due to the fact that Cassidy and I are close friends. Before I can continue mulling over the situation, Eleanor speaks, and I'm dragged back into reality. What's your Instagram? Bro, they are actually rizzing me up. This isn't a game where I rizz them up, it's a game where they rizz me up. What the? Oh my god! Jeez! Holy frick, these girls are bold. She got that aura, she does. Huh? I need you to help cover for me if I'm going to be taking her place in class for the foreseeable future. That's weird. She looks exactly the same as Cassidy. Why would I need to cover for her? She quickly elaborates, sensing my hesitation. I'm not familiar with your major. I need your help. Fine. I'll reach out to you before our next lecture. We begin following each other on Instagram. Oh my gosh. Her account is very simple and has with a grand total of 0 posts. There's nothing on her page. Based. I love being low profile, except I'm a VTuber, but you get the point. You get the point. Nakoiya's getting woman just by breathing. Yeah, what can I say? I'm just too cute. The ladies fall for me instantly. Okay, Pog. Okay, I have to go. Text me if there's anything. She waves goodbye and just leaves, just like that. Only then do I notice how meticulously she has dressed for an 8 AM class. She's even taken the time to curl her hair. Not a single strand is out of place. Everyone's turning to stare at her while she walks down the hall. Hey! I'm gonna have some competition, bro. I'm gonna have some freaking competition. I blame this game purchase on you, Nako. Good. You should play it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm preparing for my next class when I suddenly receive a barrage of messages from Megan. I hurriedly beg one of my classmates to help me sign in for my gen ed class before rushing to meet Megan at our usual spot. Whoa. Oh, this place is pretty. Yeah, Nicole, the ladies are wanting to dominate you. I'm just too cute. I just look so cute. What can I say? Looking respectfully. Nako and e-dating sims, who would've thought? It's not e-dating! I'm meeting them in real life, in the game, okay? Our usual spot is just the student council room. Megan had eagerly fought for a position on the student council, but now she occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. The tasks are particularly tedious, and every position other than that of the president holds little to no value on a resume. It's a thankless job. I occasionally help out as well. It helps fulfill the school's community service requirements. How does it feel to be back on campus? It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me. What a little gossiper. Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She immediately drops her work and rushes over, wanting to hear the story. I'm not gonna mention Eleanor because I am good at keeping secrets. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Let's go. Cassidy wasn't feeling well today. She was completely exhausted during class. Oh, I see. Cassidy also isn't feeling well. Also? Who else isn't feeling well? Me! I'm stuck writing whatever this is. Interesting. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. We work on and off the entire morning, and finally finish most of the tasks. Not only did I attend a lecture this morning, I also had to work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. Honestly, relatable. Wait. Wow. My ears have pressure. Okay, I'm good. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. Don't worry, I'll ask the president about it before I graduate. Don't feed me false hopes. Listen, you're gaining valuable work experience by helping out the student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You can use the lessons you've learned from helping us in your workplace. Megan clearly knows she's making stuff up. The more she talks, the weaker her arguments become. That sounds like a you problem, Megan. Yup. How many brain cells do you have, Nako? At least one. Probably. Hey Nako, can't stay long, but wanted to wish you and Chad an awesome day. Thank you, MMC. I hope you have a great day as well. She's been overwhelmed with work recently. Without my help, she'd have passed out from exhaustion. I don't have the energy to argue with her. I agreed to continue helping her in the afternoon. Interesting. When I come back in the afternoon, there are more people in the student council room. I can hear chatter from outside the door. Megan, I'm here. Nako, over here. Our president's here today. Let me introduce you. New waifu? She motions towards an Oh my god! New waifu! New waifu! She motions towards an elegantly dressed girl standing nearby. Her makeup is subtle and natural, and her smile fills me with warmth. Whoa! Okay, she looks very cool. She looks very cool. This is the student council president, Iris Wen. You haven't met her before, have you? Nice to meet you, ma'am. Ma'am? Yikes. Okay, I'm Nako.
你好呀，
Nice to meet you too. There's no need to be so formal. You can just call me Iris. Yeah, ma'am is like reserved to old ladies. I wouldn't call her ma'am. Maybe miss or something. The student council president route. Classic, classic. Snow White route. Even though she says that, I still feel a little awkward calling her by her name. I'll just call her Shreje. Honorific referring to a female student who is in a higher year than you in high school. No, in school, not high school.
你之前帮过学生
I've heard a lot about you. You've really helped us out, and I'm really grateful for that.
感谢
Why don't we go out for coffee sometime? I'll treat you. It's fine, Shreje. I don't mind helping out. Plus, I get credits for this.
学生会的其他
I've already
人
thanked the other members of the student council. I'd like the opportunity to thank our best honorary member as well.
这个机会
She's nice. She's nice. I like her. Mommy round? I mean, this is already the second mommy character. Ma'am is also for respect since she's a student council president. I know, but it sounds weird because I don't know, when I think calling somebody ma'am, I think of like a very, very older person. You know? Like somebody, like if she's 20, I imagine her calling like a 40-year-old ma'am. You know? It feels weird. You can call her wife! Oh my gosh. Our best honorary member? I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. Is this my unofficial party? I don't think I helped much. ... Oh wait, it says pay, not... Oh, I don't really like any of the responses. I don't want to just not say anything. Maybe this one is the best because it's like humble. This one just sounds rude. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think I helped much. Okay, it was the right one. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Thank you, but I really didn't contribute much. Everyone worked together on this.
我目前还是最
Shouldn't our hardworking honorary member get a little compensation? It would be impolite of me to continue refusing. I decided to accept her invitation first. and then gift her some pastries later on down the line. Then I accept, 学姐.
没关系。
Wonderful. When are you free?
什么时
I'm free today. Okay, let's finish the rest of our work first. Pog. Yeah, I get what you're feeling, yeah. Probably translation issue since English doesn't have many respectful words. Could be that. Hopefully there's no Kenji route if you riz up all the girls too equally in the beginning. I mean, I hope not. I hope that I get, like, if I want to be as nice to them, I want to, like, pick the nice answers. Like, at least until I meet every single one of them. Then I will make the choice and pick which one I want to romance. But so far, I'm inclined to go for Nyx. Because she is cute. And I like the cute ones. So, yeah. Regretfully, I gotta go to sleep, so bye-bye. Bye-bye, fruit. Have a nice eve. What's the Kenji route? I'm assuming it's like that you don't get any of them. I don't really know. I assume that it was like you can't get any of them. Nako would get no maiden route. Excuse me. I have gotten all of them to like me so far, so yeah. Nako will accidentally riz them all and get hair impending. Yeah, I'm just too cute. What can I say? She smiles once more before returning to her seat. I squeeze in next to Megan and help her organize some files. She winks at me with a grin on her face and whispers so that only I can hear. What do you think? Isn't our president beautiful? Megan also has a crush on her. Okay, wait. If my friend has a crush on her, then I can't go for her. That's like... how... It's like... It's politeness, you know? I can't just do that. It's like the girl code. You can't go for somebody that your friend likes. It would be nice to get all of them at once. It would. Kenji was a character in another VN who you had a manly picnic with for not choosing a girl, but you also kind of die, so it's the bat. Oh my god. That is it. Yeah, but you're too cute, so they're all gonna start stalking you and find out about each other. Oh, wow. Okay, but so far I haven't, like, romanced any of them. I've just been nice, you know? Yeah. Her grades are also amazing and she's super popular. She has it all. I nervously glance around, worried that Iris might overhear our conversation. Fortunately, she's focused on the laptop in front of her. I let out a sigh of relief before whispering back. Focus on your work and mind your own business. Honestly, real. You can't just talk about someone in front of them like that. That's like... they're gonna hear you. It's embarrassing. Oh no. Oh no, did she hear us? Oh no. From the corner of my eye, I notice Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to another student council member and starts talking, a gentle and caring smile on her face. I can't hear their conversation clearly, but judging from Iris's expression, it must have gone well. Ah, so she's like this with everyone. Okay. Oh, are you still looking for an internship? How's it going? Did you submit your resume for Huanyu yet? Nope, I don't have any relevant work experience. I'll probably get rejected. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Our gazes meet. We both let out a sigh, foreseeing the future bumps in the road. Whoa. I almost fall asleep organizing the files. It isn't until after I leave the student council room that I remember I'm supposed to meet Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask for her number. I don't want to miss this opportunity, so I hurry back. Iris has already left, but on her desk was a small card with a QR code and a string of numbers. Oh wow, she is professional. She has a business card. I pick up the card. On the back she's written, I guess you forgot. You can contact me via Instagram. There's a sweet fragrance lingering on the card. The scent reminds me of her, gentle yet dignified. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. I scan the QR code and sure enough, her Instagram page pops up. She follows me back almost immediately. Then, she sends me the location of the coffee shop and a message. Oh my god! Didn't ask for the digits? Bro, I forgot about it! No, it's the other way around. You're getting them, they're getting you. Yeah, basically. Nako, stop sniffing them. I'm not. Could we meet here? Okay. How did you know it was me? I can't believe you predicted. I can't believe you predicted. I feel like I would go with that. I can't believe you predicted this. You're incredible. How did you know I'd forget? I left in such a hurry that it completely slipped my mind. I was worried that someone else might mistakenly take the card that I left for you. I guess you could call this a telepathic connection, bro. Chat. How am I supposed to pick one of them? They all have so much riz. Anyways, thanks, Shreje. Let's meet at 5:30. Is that alright with you? Yep, thanks. See you there. Cool, cool. Whoa! This place is nice. I arrive at the cafe early. The warm light shines through the windows, scattering like golden leaves on caramel-colored floor. Iris probably got here a while ago. She's sitting at a table towards the back. Sorry, I didn't order for you because I didn't know what you'd prefer. I glance at the empty table in front of me and shake my head to let her know it's fine. You didn't order anything for yourself either? I was waiting for you. I look at her properly for the first time since entering the cafe. The rays of the setting sun strike her smiling face at an angle, casting soft shadows that trace the contours of her face. For a moment, she takes my breath away. Oh, wow! Gentle yet dignified, how long were you sniffing that card to get all of that? Bro, maybe it was a strong perfume, okay? All the girls are giving you their Insta so they can get yours. I know they're very smart. I would like to go to such a cafe. Honestly, it looks really cool. Get a hot chocolate, be based, Nako. If I can, I will. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. Okay, I can't choose. I can't choose. Iris waves to a server, who promptly takes our order. 2 coconut milk lattes. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Thank you. You like sweet drinks? This is one of their most popular drinks. I thought you might enjoy it. I like to try it out as well. She guessed right. I'm much more interested in the innovative new drinks from recent years than in traditional coffee drinks. Okay, fair, fair. It's more so that I just don't like coconut very much. Hi, Insanity, welcome in. Oh my gosh! Okay, hold on, water. Okay, this is cute. This is very cute. We casually discuss school and our plans after graduation as we sip on our coffees. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. Right now, we're simply sitting across from each other. Our conversation momentarily paused. Oh my gosh. We're just like looking at each other. Oh wow. Damn, they do such a good job with the eyes. They do. The eyes look really nice. I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile. Oh my god! Bro! The protagonist already picked. I don't even get to choose. The protagonist wants her, dude. And I take a sip of my latte. The cafe's record player is playing classical music. The melody seamlessly filling the silence. I heard that you want to intern with Huanyu. Bro, honestly, all of the art in this game would make such a good wallpaper. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it. It'll be challenging. As far as I'm aware, Huanyu doesn't require much from interns, but the opportunities are limited, and there's a lot of competition. Iris's words make me feel as though a bucket of ice-cold water was just dumped over my head. I already know this, but hearing it still makes my heart sink. I know, I have some backup options if Huanyu doesn't work out. Well, if you really want to intern at Huanyu, then perhaps I can help. She's the CEO. No, just kidding. Huh? Really? I wasn't expecting such a pleasant surprise. My eyes widen in disbelief. Don't be so surprised. I used to intern at Huanyu, so I can recommend you. But even with my help, you'll have to impress them during the interview. They want talented college students. You'll have a good chance of getting the internship if you meet their requirements. The projects you've been involved with during your student council all have done well. Some of your ideas also align with what internet enterprises want to accomplish. Her lips move, but her words barely register. I'm so in shock from happiness, my brain completely shuts down. According to her, I have a chance of interning with Huanyu. I don't know how much an internal recommendation will actually help, but Iris's analysis and praise leave me feeling lightheaded. Oh, that's so cute! Her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. Thank you for recognizing my talent. I won't let you down. I should be the one buying you coffee. Okay, let's think. I am inclined to say this one, but I feel like she might get offended at it maybe, because then she'll be like, oh no, but I'm buying you coffee because of the student council stuff. I won't let you down looks like a very safe answer. This one is just cocky. This one is not. It cannot be this one. Definitely not 3. Yeah, definitely not 3. This one is rude as hell. I'll go with I won't let you down. Fuck, it was the other one. Okay. God damn it. I shouldn't have overthink it. Okay. I truly did not expect this sudden turn of events. Who would have thought that Iris would be so willing to help me? We just met today. Thank you, Shreje. I will work hard if I get the internship. I'm recommending you because I have faith in your abilities. I'm so grateful. This cup of coffee had an unexpected effect. Huh? I can help you get an interview, but you have to prove yourself. This should be no problem for you, right? Yes, I'll work hard to prepare. I believe in you. Shreje, why are you helping me? You've helped the student council out a lot. How could a single cup of coffee be enough to repay you for all that you've done? See, I was thinking that if I picked the first one, she was gonna say something like that. Like she was gonna be like, "No, I can't pay for you," because you know, I thought that she was gonna say that, but I think that was the right one. Nako, how long ago was your last save? How do I save? I don't usually play light novels. No, not visual novels. I don't usually play visual novels, so I forgot that's a thing you had to do. Wait, let me look at my affection with them. 9%, 6%. Okay, it's even with these two so far. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Plus, as your Shreje, I should be helping you out, shouldn't I? But she suddenly winks. Her words mysterious. I start oh my god, this word is absent-mindedly swirling the coffee with my spoon. The cup clings and clangs, but I don't notice the crisp sounds at all. She flashes an amused smile from across the table and teases. You seem nervous, Xuemei. Honorific referring to a female student who is in lower year. Okay, cool. My hand stiffens. I stare at her. Is it really that obvious? Yes. You're stirring my coffee, not yours. Oh. That's embarrassing. I wish this was Twitch so I could make a joke about the saving, but I won't because you do. I'm scared. In VN, save is an important as making the right choice. Remember to save during and after the choosing option. Good idea. I abruptly pause, slowly lowering my head. It's my cup of coffee that I'm stirring. I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. Oh, okay. ... I let out a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous. Alright, I'll stop messing with you. Shall I send you their HR's contact information? Okay, thanks Shreje. Their CEO can be quite demanding. If she... Oh! Guys, I think that the next waifu is gonna be the CEO of the company. Oh my god, we're gonna have a CEO character. Oh my god, oh my god. Now I want a coffee. Get a coffee, get a coffee. Don't fumble now, Nako. I won't. CEO Rao, oh my god. If she's interviewing you, then you should be prepared. Then you better be prepared. Huh? Better to be safe than sorry. The workplace is like a battlefield. Don't hesitate to message me at any time if a problem arises. Thanks, Shreje. I meet up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. While she's complaining about being pulled away by a teacher and missing out on our coffee outing, my phone suddenly buzzes twice in my pocket. Who is it? I don't know. 1 second. I take my phone out and to my surprise, it's from Eleanor. What is the image? What is the image? Sorry to bother you, Nako. Would you happen to know what that... Oh. I was thinking it was gonna be like a cute selfie. She's just asking me for help with the homework. Gosh darn it. She be the sugar mommy, I think? It could be. I'm actually getting invested in... This is crazy. Yeah, dude! I told you! This looks so good! I'ma go get one, probably. Nice. Go get coffee, chat. Why are you doing her homework? Where's Cassidy? Well, I know why she's doing her homework. Didn't she tell me she wanted to learn about the major? Where's Cassidy? Did I do it? Oh. She hurriedly left after I told her that you recognize me. You'll probably see her soon, unless something unexpected happens. I helplessly let out a sigh before typing a long string of words, explaining what the comments mean. We're in our 3rd year, so teacher make their comments as concise as possible. It's completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. After I hit send, she thanks me and leaves it at that. She must be studying on her own now. Someone was asking me about homework. Let's keep going. Okay. We walk towards the school gate, but we unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Oh! Okay, chat. Hear me out. I think I like Cassidy more than Eleanor. She kind of has like that cute girl failure vibe. Like she has like the cute girl failure nerdy girl vibe, you know? I like her. She's cute. We can fix her. I don't even want to fix her. She's already perfect, bro. Nako. Cassidy? The girl hunched over and gasping for breath in front of me is Cassidy, the slacker who ditched class because she didn't want to attend an 8 AM lecture. Reasonable? Reasonable? Is that Bill from Gravity Falls? It could be a reference to it. Oh, so it's because she's related. Listen up, okay? I think she's cute. I don't relate to her. Shut up. Why? Phew, thank goodness. I heard you recognize my sister. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she? Quite the opposite. She even helped me answer one of our teacher's questions. You, on the other hand, I was so worried when you didn't show up to class. Sister? What sister? Oh no. Keep it down. Well, my twin sister Eleanor... Bro! I kept the secret! And she just exposed her like that! Bro! I'm disappointed. My twin sister Eleanor attended one of my classes for me this morning. What? Dang, I'm so jealous. Folded under zero pressure. True. She actually folded under zero pressure, dude. It's just a one-time thing. After my sister came home, she told me to meet she met an interesting person. She thinks you're special. Huh? I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me that way. My sister has such a strong personality. I was worried that she made you feel uncomfortable. I'm glad you two managed to get along. Thank God. Cassidy's being quite dramatic here. Jeez. Sorry, Nako. I didn't want to get you involved. Don't worry, it's fine. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. Bro, there's no way that this girl literally asked for the gossip and now she's like, oh, don't get involved. Shut up, Megan! What are you... Have you eaten yet? Are you tired of running all the way here? Let's go grab some food. Wait, I think Megan is into Cassidy. Yeah, I think Megan is into Cassidy. Do you guys get that vibe as well? She really is a girl failure. Yep. I'm confused. Are you raising both twins or not? I don't think so. Yeah, Cassidy isn't here, so I don't think we can riz her. Although I would like it because she is very cute. ... What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too oily. What about Japanese food? Nako just got back. We can have dinner today. ... Why aren't you saying anything? You're too close. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Chat. I think the two of them. I need to catch my breath. I tried to muffle the chuckle that comes out of my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris just offered me the opportunity of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. You two enjoy your meal. I need to finish up something. I'm going home. Megan waves goodbye. I wave back. Bye! See you later! Nako, what? Shipping route? I mean, if I can't riz her, I might as well ship her with someone else, you know? Nako. Why is that so cute, though? Okay, wait. I do ship the two of them. They make a cute couple, dude. Cassidy shoots me a pleading glance before I turn around to leave. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I chuckle again and head back home. A week passes by, and Phoenix seems more and more like a fleeting dream. I wonder oh my god. I wonder if what happened that day was simply part of my imagination. Perhaps it's as Megan said. The car braked in time, but I hallucinated due to shock. The matter of finding my soulmate is put back on the back burner. I managed to get an internal recommendation, so the majority of my time has been spent on prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. Bro, imagine I don't get a soulmate, and I just focus on the job, and then I actually just die. That would be kind of funny. My interview is at 10 in the morning. Okay. I want to make a good impression on HR. I wake up early and pick out an outfit. I didn't expect Megan I didn't expect Megan to send me a sudden string of messages. It's so early. What could it be? Rest early. Good night. Nako. Are you there? Are you there? It's urgent. Respond ASAP. Oh my god. She's gonna say that she started dating Cassidy. Megan is an energetic and easily excitable person. She often blows up my phone with a dozen messages at a time. I'm already used to her impatient nature. However, she rarely texts me this early in the morning. Perhaps there's something urgent she needs my help with. I just woke up. What's up? Great! I asked a bunch of my friends and none of them are up yet. I'm coming to your place right now, just you wait. Okay. Bro, this girl. I can't help but chuckle. The way she's talking sounds like a threat. I hope it's something important. I hope she says that she's dating Cassidy. It doesn't take long before the doorbell rings. Oh! It's the cute art style again! Megan is carrying 2 big bags in her hands and a cardboard box in her arms. She looks like she's about to fall over. I quickly reach out to help steady the box in her arms. What's that? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint Cats! Cat! I'm gonna get a cat! A faint meow comes from the box. Ah! asked a bunch of people, so you were the last resort? Yeah, basically. Everyone is so assertive in this game. They are. A kitten! As soon as I stepped out this morning, I saw this kitten. Poor thing. There wasn't a mother cat in sight. Is it a stray? I'm not sure. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so just put it in the box for now. There can only be one four-legged creature in my house. I really can't take it. Fair. You have a pet? No, my mom always say I'm a silly ghost who crawls on all fours. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna say that she already has a cat. That is insane. I let out a laugh. Hey, stop laughing. Can you take care of it? Bro, she adopted you, true. Now come the real Nako. Yes, this one is me. This one is me. They know Nako is not making any steps, so they're doing it themselves. No, but Megan isn't a love interest, I think. Puss here, Nako. Literally me right here. I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. Plus, I'm not even sure I can take good care of it. A kitten needs proper love and affection. Oh my god! Ah, the little paw! Ah! Oh my god! I hesitate. The frail kitten in the box carefully reaches out its paw, gently placing it on my wrist. You had to adopt it. There's no choice. You need to adopt this cat. You just have to. Its amber eyes stare at me pleadingly. My heart melts. Meow. How am I supposed to refuse when it's looking at me like that? Am I about to become a cat lady? Yes! Hell yeah! Fine, I'll take care of it. W. Megan looks at me gratefully. If she wasn't in a rush, she might have started crying. I'm so glad to hear that. I bought some things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. By the way, why are you up so early? I have an interview with Yu today. What? Today? I hope this doesn't affect anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? It's okay. I'm prepared for it. Plus, don't you have class today? Hurry up and go to school. I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview then. I'm off. Bye, Megan. She reluctantly waves goodbye. I don't know if it's because she cares about me or if because she doesn't want to go to class. Honestly, Oh my god, it's so cute! I mean, that looks like a fully grown cat. It doesn't look like a kitten, but it's still really cute. You have a cat now? Yes. Megan is a secret heroine that you can only riz after getting all the other ending. Bro, that is hilarious. That would be hilarious. As someone who's currently jobless, raising a kitten will definitely be a burden on my monthly expenses. Come on! Too realistic! However, those adorable eyes have convinced me. I'm going to land that internship at Yu and earn enough money to buy cat food. Is this the cat lady inside of me finally awakening? Based. Meow. Oh my god! The kitten makes a purring sound, clawing at my clothes with its tiny paws. There's some time left before my interview. I closely inspect the tabby cat in front of me. It's incredibly docile, even nuzzling against the palm of my hand with its tiny pink nose while I pet her. It's not scared of people at all, so perhaps it was abandoned by its previous owners. I shudder at the thought, my affection for the cat growing 10 times stronger. I organize the stuff that Megan bought, placing what the cat needs for its daily life in the corner of my living room. I kneel, wanting to feed it before heading out for my interview. I open my mouth to call it over before realizing that I don't know its name. Do you have a name? I laugh the second those words leave my mouth. I can't believe I'm waiting for a kitten to answer my question. Looks like prepping for the interview has driven me mad. Okay, wait. Hear me out. I have an insane theory, but if I'm right, I am literally the GOAT. Remember how we were remembering Phoenix just a little bit ago? The cat being so familiar to me and having yellow eyes. Is the cat Phoenix? Is Phoenix the cat? Is that the thing? The cat is gonna talk, isn't it? I can feel it, bro. I'm waiting for the catgirl. We know there's supernatural stuff, so 90% is a catgirl. Yeah, exactly. Hi Static, welcome in. Bro just spoke to a cat. Actually, I just realized I do that every day speaking to Nako. Bro, I talk to my cat. That's normal. The cat stares back at me with its round, curious eyes, trying to figure out what this strange two-legged creature standing in front of it just said. What about Belle? It's sad. What? You don't like it? The kitten's silent. Oh no! Stop! No, Mama! No! Why is it crying? I see tears in the corner of its eyes. Why are you crying? I hold its front paws and gently rub its furry head. The kitten returns the favor by nuzzling my paw, letting out a low purr. My heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. I'll think of another one if you don't like it, okay? The cat dazedly oh my god. The cat dazedly nods before returning to affectionately nuzzling my hand. So you're okay with the new name? I'll call you Belle from now on, alright? The kitten rubs against my palm with even more force, leaving furs all over my body, as if it was marking its territory. It's not Phoenix! It would be cool if it was Phoenix. Nako, what are you doing? It's not my fault! It's not my fault! I'm about to continue playing with the cat when suddenly my phone beeps. Is your interview today? Good luck. Okay. Thanks, Shridget. I'll do my best. Why don't we grab lunch together after everything's done and over with? Okay. I like my instinct is to accept it. No, wait, I don't think I can say no. I'd like to see you as well. It's my turn to say thank. Well, yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. I'm gonna go with it's my turn to say thanks. I'll pay for it this time. My treat? I'll eagerly await your good news. Good luck. Pog. Second date. She's hitting on you. I've only met her once. I can tell she's into you, Meow. I told you! Don't spout! Wait, huh? The sudden sound startles me. I look around everywhere, trying to find the source of the voice. But there's no one around me. There's only Belle, who's currently licking its fur. Am I hearing things? Nope, Meow. What is going on right now? Am I hallucinating because of the trauma I've experienced? The stray cat I took in can speak? To me, that's... No. Anyone would find it weird. I sharply inhale. My voice trembles as I ask. Belle? Were you the one speaking just now? ... Oh, so now you're quiet. Belle, you can talk. ... I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. She leaps out of my arms and starts accusing me. Are you abandoning me again? Oh my god! Bro, this is so good. Nako, I'm gonna leave the stream on while I'm gonna sleep. Bye, everyone. Bye, girls. Have a nice eve. Nako, the voice are getting louder. You need to take your meds. I need to take my meds, bro. The voices are coming back. What do you mean again? Is it blaming me for it being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head and accept my fate, hugging it in my arms. Relax. I'm going to take good care of you. I won't abandon you. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm the one who's been abandoned by fate. I let out a sigh. The fact that Belle can talk makes my heart sink. My mind immediately wanders to the car accident again. The sunlight seeps through the curtains, swirling together with the horrifying white light from that day. My thoughts are a shaky mess. It's proof that the supernatural exists. Phoenix wasn't someone I hallucinated. Phoenix is the cat. She has to be the cat, dude. It's just vocally said meow. Why is every character here nako? Shut up! Then does that mean that what she said about having to find a soulmate is true? Am I going to die if I don't find my soulmate? Nako, it's 9:30. Time slips by while I try to sort out my thoughts. Before I know, it's almost time for my interview. Since you can talk, then you... Oh, a cat staying home alone should be fine, right? Don't climb out of the window, don't go outside, and don't open the door for strangers. I'm heading to my interview. Be careful on the way there, Nako. Bro, that's crazy. I thought Phoenix would be a bird. Well, phoenixes are birds, but it would also make sense if it was a cat. It would be cute if she was a cat. Not because like, oh, phoenix cat, but like just because it would be cute. Such a nice and useful cat, true. I slammed the door shut. I don't have much time left. I decide to hail a taxi. Whoa. Ooh, this office is nice. I arrive at Hwanyu with only 10 minutes to spare. As I walk through the building, I analyze the work environment, trying to learn more about the company. The employees walking by me don't seem to be in a rush. I peer through the glass door. They seem to get along with each other. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration of Hwanyu goes up. How was it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers had a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced myself. Oh no, I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? I ignore the incessant chatter around me and sit down on one of the benches outside of the office. I silently repeating the words I'd prepared for the interview in my head. Next is Miss Nako. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cats with their 9 lives relate to phoenixes, kinda. Yeah, like if it was like a cat has like 9 lives to do like to protect the family, like she said, that could make sense. That could make sense. I'm here. I respond and follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambience isn't as tense as I expected it to be. HR gestures for me to sit down, and I obey. Hello, my name is Nako. I'm majoring in management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting me today. After I introduce myself... Oh my god, hold on, there's a loud fucking motorcycle outside. Give me a second. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. After I introduce myself, the interviewer simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone's eyes staring at me. I turn my head, making eye contact with a woman sitting in the middle. Okay. She looks very CEO-ish. She looks kinda cool. Not really my type, but she looks kinda cool. She's dressed in a sharp suit, her expression cold and composed. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. Our eyes meet briefly, before she slightly frowns and looks away. Oh my... Why is she frowning? What did I do? What the hell? See you next time, Nako. I'm gonna get some sleep. Have a good rest of stream. Bye bye, planet. Have a nice eve. Smash! She said you ain't good enough, nerd. Frick. Whatever, she's a hag anyways. My heart stops. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? Miss Nako, we reviewed your resume. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. It's time. I sit up straight, carefully observing the interviewer's expression before formulating the words in my head. In the corner of my eye is the woman who had just frowned. My heart skips a beat. I let out a sigh. I don't know what the results will be, but what I do know is that I've tried my best. Miss Nako, we're satisfied with your resume, but...
你认为
In your opinion, what advantages do you believe you have over other candidates? A voice suddenly interrupts the interviewer. I trace the sound back to the woman I just made eye contact with. She looks at me with a calm gaze. I feel as though I'm being judged, as if she's able to see right through me. Luckily for me, this was one of the questions I prepared for. I respond smoothly with a prepared speech. Ooh, okay. I prepared for that. She's trying to play hard to get. Maybe she just doesn't like me. I guess I'm not that cute to instantly get a job, Sag. That blazer got me acting up. I can't lie, bro. The hag looks better than some of the other girls. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, my favorite is still Nyx. My favorite is still Nyx. And so, I might not have the experience that others have, but I believe newer companies like Kwanyu need employees that are new to the industry, eager and ready to learn. I believe employees like me are better suited to the needs of Kwanyu. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods and focuses on reading my resume. I can't tell if she's satisfied with my answer or not. But I assume from her eyebrows furrowing that her first impression of me isn't good. Oh no. Alright, thank you. We'll notify you within 3 business days of the results. I nod and leave the conference room. Before I exit, I once again feel that piercing gaze staring right at me, like thorns stabbing into my skin. Could she be the CEO that Iris mentioned? I take a deep breath, savoring the air of the suffocating atmosphere inside the room. I stand outside, trying to recollect myself. Do you guys think she likes me? Don't make eye contacts with CEOs and don't be scared. CEOs can feel scared, true. Hi, Kaneki, welcome in. When I look a woman in the eyes, I run away. Yeah, it's over. Maybe she's the mother of the student council president? Bro, honestly, it would be kind of hilarious if I could romance the daughter and the mother. That would be so funny. I definitely failed that interview. I can tell from the interviewer's reaction. My heart fills with guilt. I've let down Iris, who went out of her way to get me this interview. Okay, that's a bit dramatic, girl. I enter the restroom and almost immediately exit once I notice who's also inside. Standing in front of me, in front of the sink and retouching her makeup, is none other than the stern interviewer I just met a few minutes ago. She glances at me, obviously not noticing my presence. It's too late to hide or run away, so I pull myself together and manage a greeting. Hello. She nods. Her intimidating presence reminds me of a strict teacher. I silently begin praying and stand next to the sink beside her. I look into the mirror. My face is covered in sweat from how nervous Jesus! Calm down, girl! I absentmindedly hover oh my god, I hate English. I'm so bad at English. Hover over the sink, ready to wash my hands. She suddenly lowers her head, as if trying to tell me something. Oh gosh. Bathroom romance? Bro. Here's our chance to be in. Yes. Time to get a job. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply. I step in her direction, wanting to ask her about it, but she simply sighs. Hello, human relations? I don't think, is this allowed? Is that allowed?
别动。
Huh? Hold on! Human resources, not relations. Sorry, I'm stupid. Human resources, that's what I meant, that's what I meant. Hold on! Hello? What's wrong? She suddenly leans in. Flustered, I'm completely unsure how to address her. She seems to notice my nervousness as I stammer.
叫我吉就好。
My name is Victoria. Victoria... Chi. You can just call me Victoria. Okay, Executive Chi. Crap! I suddenly referred to her as executive. I don't even know if that's the position she holds. What if she's not the CEO? She doesn't say anything. Instead, she sighs, the expression on her face softening. Oh my god. She gently tugs at the hem of my shirt before wiping it with a paper towel. I look at her confused, before finally realizing there's a tuft of cat hair stuck to my shirt from when I was playing with Belle this morning. Oh my god, she's so tall! She's so tall, dude. We're so in. I don't know, dude. I feel like she's kinda judging me. A thought suddenly crosses my mind. She's looked at me with absolutely zero expression on her face the entire time. She's not a germaphobe, is she? Has the tuft of cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think I'm uncleanly and that my appearance is unkept? I almost burst out into tears on the spot. This is such a disaster. I'm done for. Get rid of the fur yourself? That was an accident. This cat hair is just a coincidence. What does that even mean? Maybe get rid of the fur myself? Perhaps? So many tall women and then we just got nako. Listen, somebody has to be the short one, okay? Somebody has to be the short one. She's only slightly taller than you. I'm pretty sure she's still short. Bro, slightly taller than me? I'm almost standing upright. She is bending and she's still taller. She's a lot taller than me. Clearly. Nako always has to be the short one. Okay, shut up, okay? Good news, I'm back from my ride. Did I miss a in-game wedding? Not yet. Let's go with... Get rid of the fur yourself. Okay, she didn't like that much, but she did like it. I quickly tug my shirt out of her hands. It's humiliating having your interviewer clean up your clothing. I don't want to trouble you. I'll do it myself. However, Victoria doesn't listen and pushes my hand anyway. Pushes my hand away? This lady is way too eager to touch me. Okay? Human resources? Excuse me? Help? HR? This is weird. Nako, did you marry yet? Not yet. Nako has to be short because it's impossible for her to dominate. Oh, shut up! No! Her voice is cold. Hold on. The cat hair stuck to my shirt and refuses to leave me, no matter how hard Victoria wipes. I'm completely overwhelmed. All I can do is look down at her as she attentively tries to clean my shirt. Victoria seems to be stuck in a dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause. I noticed that she's not touched the cat fur directly with her hands, not even once. Executive Chi, you don't like cats? She pauses. She suddenly realizes that her actions have been somewhat rude and apologizes. I'm sorry. I couldn't control myself. I quickly pick up the hair, my fingers briefly touching her. Oh my gosh! They separate in a split second. A thought bubbles up inside of me. Perhaps she's not as cold and stern as I previously assumed. Victoria is the one to break the silence. What do you think? Huh? I stare at her, confused, before realizing she's asking me about the interview. Oh my god. It should have been me! Switch, Nako, switch! Bro! Oh no, I have immediately fallen for her. Oh my god, you guys. I see what your type is. Hand touching, I'm calling HR. She doesn't like cat, Nako got rejected. Yeah, not cool. I stare at her, confused, before realizing she's asking me about the interview. I think everyone who came to the interview was incredible. They probably know more about the field than I do, and they have plenty of experience. And what about you? I still have a lot to learn. I'm on the same level as them. I'll slowly gain more experience working here. I feel like these are very similar, but this one is much more humble. I think I'll go for this one. Nako, please, you would instantly fall for this girl too. Maybe, look, maybe, but I still like Nyx better. Nope, Nyx forever in my heart. Exactly. I like Nyx more. Confidence in 3. I don't know. It seems. I don't know, bro. It looks a little too cocky. Okay, wait. Let's do the save thing. Let's see which one is better. Okay, that one gets 2. Executive Chi, I promise to work hard and slowly gain more experience working here.
公司
Working here? Yes, I strongly... Oh my god, I would never say that. Dude. I would not be that cocky. 3 seems rude for me. Yeah, it sounded a little rude for me too. Nah, Nyx is washed compared to Victoria. Nah, look, I like the cute girls. You might like the hags, I like the cute girls better. Nyx is more my type. Like confidence that you'll get the job? I know, but it's... I don't know. Maybe that's why you didn't get a job, Nako? Bro, I didn't get an interview, okay? I didn't even get an interview, okay? So that doesn't count. Yes, I strongly believe I've passed the interview.
你倒是信心满满。
You're certainly full of confidence. I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of an interviewer, but I also shouldn't be overly confident. I'm no longer filled with nervousness. I calmly meet Victoria's gaze, not wanting to miss any expression that might cross her face, even for a second. But nothing comes. She's as expressionless as always.
回去等通知吧。
Head home and wait for our response. Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye, Executive Chi. Bye.
再见
She's so cold. Nako always goes for cute girls. Yeah, I always pick the cute ones. SM Nation, Nako, how could you not have confidence in your non-interview? I know, how could I not have confidence in sending in my resume? How to be cocky, Nako? Just believe in yourself, you're capable of it. Hi Zeus, welcome in. I don't know, maybe in US it's normal, but for me it's rude to say that to CEO. I mean, the game is Chinese though. I don't know, I feel like it's rude. I wouldn't say that, honestly. I feel much more relaxed coming out of the restroom than when the interview had ended. Perhaps the nervousness in my heart has dissipated after seeing Victoria's nice side. That was her nice side? I checked the time. I still have a few minutes until lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing for the rest of the day. Pog? Next time, come on! Bro did not once call her the name she asked her to! Yeah. Do you know if she's single yet? Well... She is in the romance people, so... I think so. You know? I think she's single. She has to be single. She's a romance option. Nice side. She be coping. True. No, not the I'm certain I passed though. Yeah, that part was weird. What is hidden? I have no idea. The walls in my apartment building aren't terribly thin. But even so, I can hear the 2 women bickering from the hallway. One voice is calm, while the other is sharp and piercing. Oh no. Both voices sound vaguely familiar. Are my waifus fighting each other? Are my neighbors arguing with each other? Almost the thing that I said. I approach my front door. The voices grow louder and louder. I finally realize that the voices are coming from inside my home! It can't be my parents, right? Who the fuck? Who is in my house? Nix's door is slightly ajar. It seems as though she's waiting for me. She peeks out from behind her door when she hears the sounds of my footsteps. What happened? Nix looks at me with a puzzled look. 姐姐, two people are arguing. Okay, it's not Nix. Okay, that's weird. That's very weird. What if it is the cat and Phoenix? Maybe? Maybe? Two people are arguing inside of your home. Did something happen? Are you in danger? Why don't you stay at my place for now? I have no idea. Let me go take a look. Want me to come with you? I can protect you if something goes wrong. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I don't want Nix to be in danger, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I'll tell her to wait outside and call the police if anything happens. Okay, interesting. Nakoiya has to pick one girl to marry. Which one it is? Is it? Nix. Nix. So far, I'm going for Nix because she's cute. I like the cute ones. Nakoiya, I have a question. And if and when you get time, where did you learn English? It was a mix of having language classes as a kid and spending a lot of time on the internet. Watching English stuff and like watching movies in English and listening to music in English. So basically it was like through a mix of classes and immersion since I was a child. So I don't really remember exactly how I learned English because by the time that I was like 12 years old, I was already fluent. So I don't really remember. I enter my apartment and find my home in a complete mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why aren't they romance options? I'm gonna cry. Why can I not romance them? I want to romance them. I'm gonna cry. They're so cute, bro. Fully called it, I can't. Okay, I didn't get it right because I thought that the cat was Phoenix. It is a human guardian catgirl thing, but it's not Phoenix. I got close though, I got close. You want to romance the cat? It's not a cat, it's a cat girl. She's basically the same as me, okay? So basically, Nix is Nako's soulmate? Yes, yes. Oh no, she's hot. I don't think that's legal. She's a cat girl! It's just like me. Catgirl route might be the hidden route for Nix. That would be... I would really, really like it if that was a thing, dude. She's the Phoenix, so she's hot. Fair, fair. You're so scary, Meow. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? I look at the shorter girl, astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and can transform into a human? What's going on? Nonsense. That was acting the most scandalously. You know. I can't understand you, Meow. Can you speak normally? Suddenly, a sound comes from outside the door. It seems like Nix bumped into something. What happened? I turn around, noticing a serious expression I've never seen from her before. It quickly vanishes, and a smile is back on her face in no time. Nothing. Seems like you didn't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my apartment, Jeje. Okay, bye. Bye. See you next time. Okay. Did she see them? I would pick the catgirl over Nako. Now that wasn't necessary, was it? The art style reminds me of Tower of God a little bit. I've never seen Tower of God, but I love the art style a lot. I return to the living room after saying goodbye to Nix. Belle is staring viciously at the woman in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. And as for that other woman, well, she's no stranger either. is the one who saved me from the car crash, Phoenix. Belle and Phoenix? Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Nako, beware! The creature before thee is a cat demon of 1,000 years! Literally me. Shun it, for it shall bring thee only calamity. Bro! Maybe she can see them? Bro, stop reading my messages before I send them! I don't know if she can, honestly. Just kidding, Nako, you're great too. Thank you. Nako's not a romance option because she's not a 40-year-old man. Yeah, I'm a 50-year-old man. That makes me better, okay? You mean... Belle? Phoenix nods. It's a cat demon. My suspicions from earlier this morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself for cultivation? Seclude? Cultivation? These are terms from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people are still using them. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions, and my cultivation doth aid me in absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits serve only to fortify my path. How doth this concern thee? Okay. So they were the ones arguing. My mind struggles to process all this new information, and their loud voices certainly don't help. Why don't I have to stay away from Belle? Why is Phoenix back? Is she done cultivating? Or is my life in danger again? However, I won't get an answer from if the two of them are still at each other's throats. I must focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up the mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. She looks at me with sad kitten eyes. I almost give in, but then when my eyes land on the mess on the floor, my expression hardens. She got mad after remembering what she did. Hurry up. Belle lets out a begrudging meow and reluctantly starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Okay. I love how she uses Shakespearean English and then she says okay. I take Phoenix to my room. It's quieter in here. I might be imagining things, but she seems to have lost weight. Her face is thinner. What happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of this day, my spiritual power is gravely diminished. Were it otherwise, I would have banished that wicked cat demon without fail. She speaks in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. Did something happen between the two of you? 1,000 years ago, she and I served beneath the same master, yet the cat demon was an omen of misfortune. I warned our master against her, and yet to my astonishment, she pauses, before swallowing her thoughts. Never mind. How came she to find thee? A friend picked her up from the streets. No one wanted to take her in. I took pity on her and agreed. Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression crossing her face. I have the faint feeling that understanding the relationship between Phoenix and Belle will be important, so I don't drop the subject. I continue questioning her. Oh my gosh, dude. They're like kids, they are a bit. Nako, what are your thoughts on Phoenix? Bro, honestly, I think Phoenix and Belle are cuter than most of the other romance options. I kind of wish that they were romance options because I really like their designs. They look so cute. I think I'm biased towards the like more fantasy style designs. And yeah, I'm not usually into mommy style characters, so well, she's kind of a mommy style character, but not really. She's not really like a mommy style character, but I like them better almost. I would still go for Nyx, but I like both of them better. Supernatural or cuter? Yeah, Phoenix route. I don't think there's a Phoenix route, but I would definitely do it if there were. She got 1,000 years on Victoria and still gets hagged out elbows. Bro, clearly you don't have taste if you prefer Victoria. This chick is so much cuter. All of these girls in this game are so cute. They are. Nyx, Belle, Phoenix, others, and CEO. I would put the CEO. If I had to do an order, I would do. I think I would put Phoenix at the top because her design is my favorite. Then I would go with Belle, and then Nyx. I think Nyx, Victoria, Eleanor, and Iris. Yeah, that would probably be my order. From top to bottom, yeah. Nako, if you like fantasy, check out Tower of God one day. Isn't that a manhwa? I don't know if I would really like it, to be honest. I like the style, but I don't know if I would really... I might check it out. I'm just saying that the two-tone hair in the bathroom cutscene sold me on Victoria. I don't know, it's more that they just look... I like characters that look like bright and bubbly and like colorful. They're all too monochrome for me, you know? I like Nyx because she still has like a bit more personality, but the other ones are too monochrome, I think. Yeah. I think hidden means not safe for work. This game is not safe for work. It is like the age indication is like literally like 12, so it's definitely not safe for work. Yeah. What happened 1,000 years ago? To my disappointment, Phoenix doesn't tell me everything. She remains her enigmatic self. Thou shalt know when the hour is right. To learn now would only bring thee undue tribulation. Mark my words, the cat demon harbors intentions of her own. Thou hast already granted her the highest mercy by bestowing food and shelter upon her. Go no further. Thank you. I'll be careful, Phoenix. Interesting. I speak alone with Belle after ending my conversation with Phoenix. What happened between the two of you? She shows up and tells me she wants me out of the apartment. Of course I'm unhappy about it. That old geezer has secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking? I sigh. Unsurprisingly, Belle also holds animosity towards Phoenix. Wait, I want to sneeze. Ah! I can't sneeze. Frick. Ah! I think Phoenix would look better if she had some muscles and tanner skin. I like how she looks. Also, Nako saying Victoria is a hag, but wants the girl from the Middle Ages. She's supernatural, okay? It doesn't count. I think the more natural designs feels more natural. It does, but I like fantasy designs, you know? I like designs that look like more fantasy-like. I feel like too natural designs, I usually think they're boring, you know? Why is your relationship with her so bad? I don't know. It seems as though I won't be able to get any more information out of either of them. I decided to change up my questions. Let's not talk about Phoenix anymore. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where did you live? I used to be someone's pet. I lived with my owner. But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long, so every 10 years or so, I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, they'll notice I haven't aged. I was once adopted by a wealthy family. I lived in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect, meow. It was so wonderful that I forgot I had to leave. They were going to bring me to the vet for a checkup, so I ran away. Can't cat demons disguise themselves as human? You could join society and live independently, can't you? Yeah, but that's lame. She would have to, like, get a job and stuff. Belle looks at me with teary eyes. Bro, I'm telling you, I get her, okay? I understand. You want me to work at a... See! cat girls are connected, bro. We all share one brain cell. Noticing how pitiful Belle looks, my inner cat lover instinct kicks in, and I quickly change the subject. Belle becomes a VTuber! Belle is literally me, bro. Pre-watched. I'm too good at predicting, dude. I'm too good at predicting. Job. So the cat girl is acted by Nako, I see. Honestly, she's a lot like me. Forget what I said. Belle continues pouring out her soul to me. All I want to do is live a peaceful life with my owner. Then, all of a sudden, that woman shows up, calling me a cat demon and saying I'll cause a disturbance. I haven't even gotten the chance to make a mess in the kitchen! All I did was breathe. This woman will bring nothing but divine retribution. Should divine retribution befall thee, then thou shalt suffer the judgment thou art due. Nako JJ, protect me! You two, stop it. Belle will continue staying in my apartment. Phoenix, where do you plan on living? I must trespass upon thy comfortable dwelling and reside here for a time. I must shield thee from impending doom and lift the curse that hath befallen thee. I nod. Having Phoenix here is strangely reassuring. Oh my god, I have roommates. Nako is Belle confirmed. Yes. She exudes a powerful aura, one that makes people inclined to listen to her. Perhaps this is the purpose of a guardian angel, to allow lost souls to feel at ease. Talking with her has helped me calm down. I no longer feel as frantic. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her for saving me. I open my mouth when Belle interrupts, shouting. I disagree. Overruled. Meow. Nako, why do you always stay indoors? You need to go outside. Otherwise, you'll never find your perfect girl. Listen here, you little shit. Listen here! Shut your mouth! The game can't do this to me! They can't keep getting away with it, bro! Called out by game. Holy shit, that's low it is. Oh, come on. Your neighbor, Nixie, is a perfect cat. Based? She knows what's up! How about you get to know her some more? How many bobas did she bribe you with? She didn't bribe me. I just care about you. Oh yeah, Phoenix said that you can only have one soulmate, so make sure to concentrate on one person, Nako. At the end of the day, you can only pick one person, even if you have feelings for multiple. Okay, so there's no harem route. I silently acknowledge Belle's words. I don't want a love that's like fast food. I want someone who understands me, someone I can trust. I want someone who sees me as special, irreplaceable, unique, and I'll treat her the same way. I got it. Thanks, Belle. You're welcome. I hope you'll bring your girlfriend home soon. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh wait, I think that this is how when the real game starts. Yeah, this is like when the real game starts. I think I'm like free to do stuff now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Wait, what is this? Oh, skip this month. That doesn't look like a good idea. Outside gallery. Ooh! Pog. Very epic. Save. Let me save. Save. Okay. It's almost 3 hours already. Okay. I don't know if they're going to respond, but something I could try doing is I could try emailing the devs maybe to see if maybe they let me stream more than 3 hours. Like, once again, it's technically not prohibited. Just that they ask for you to not stream over 3 hours of the game. I'm gonna try messaging them and see if they respond. Otherwise, I can like play the game offline and record myself playing it and then make a video about it, like reporting to you guys. Basically, like, my idea was I'll play the whole game, all of the routes, everything, 100% of it, and then I will make a long form video that I'll either post on the VODs channel or on this main channel. Just like explaining the story and yapping about it. Because that way I feel like people would still be incentivized to buy the game, you know, and not just like experience the story 100% through me. I think that could be a good idea. But if the devs do email me back and say, nah, it's chill, you can stream it, I can stream it, you know? I just wanna like try to check in first, at least. You're at about 2.5 hours at the moment of the game? Yeah, but I am getting a bit tired. I'm all for Nyx or the twins. I mean, I don't think I can romance them, so I'm going for Nyx. She's my favorite. Is this a sponsor stream? It's not. Unofficial, thank you so much for the membership. Thank you. Hi. It's not a sponsor stream. It's just that at the start of the game, they have a little pop-up saying like, oh, please don't stream or post video of more than 3 hours of the game. I think it's because it's like a visual novel. And so it's like, you don't have to play the game to experience since it's just like a visual novel. So if somebody has like the whole content, less people might buy the game and then the devs will get less money. I think that's the logic. At least that's what I came up with, but it's not sponsored. It's not sponsored. It looks like a fun game. Very scary though. I was crying the whole time in fear. I know, right? So many cute girls, bro. I can't. That's making me buy their game to see the rest. I feel bullied as I click purchase, really? We only got 2 people to buy the game. Base. Good job, guys. Good job. Support indie devs. That sound fair? Yeah. Hold on, let's go to just chatting screen. Boo. Just play the route that you want to play then? Yeah, I think we'll do Nyx's route. But for now, the stream has already been going for a while and I am getting a bit tired. So I'm gonna go rest up, okay? I'm gonna email them. Hopefully they respond. And if they let us stream the rest of the game, I'll stream some more of it. Otherwise, I'll just make a video for you guys. And thank you guys so much for coming today. It was really fun. I really enjoyed the game. The art style is so cute. If you enjoyed it too, you should definitely go buy the game and support the devs. Okay, let me send you guys the Steam link so that it's easier for you to find it. Hold on. I honestly am acting like it's sponsored. I don't even blame you guys for thinking it's sponsored, but it isn't. It's just a cute game that I found on Steam. So if you guys want to go support the devs, here's the Steam link, okay? And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll post the schedule soon on the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Let me send you guys the link. And then I'll post the schedule for next week soon. So far, my plan for next week is doing meme review on Twitch. We're gonna do meme review on Twitch. And then we might do either, yeah, we're gonna do like one day of meme review and YouTube reacts. And then the other day on Twitch is going to be Neuro clips and VTuber clips. And for the games, I'm not really sure yet, but I'm gonna post the schedule there on Discord so that you guys know, okay? Unofficial, thank you so much for the super. Your videos make my day. Love you so much, Nako. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week, okay? Have a good rest of your day. And if it's still Mother's Day for you, make sure to say Happy Mother's Day to your mom. And yeah, bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.